hey, let's put all these ideas together and see how we can actually order decimals and fractions together. And one way of doing it is just to literally plot those points on a number line. So here's a bunch of numbers: 1 3/4, negative 0.6, 4/5, 0.55 repeated. So 0.555555 and so forth. Well, plotting decimal numbers are really easy because this is the real number line, and it's pretty straightforward. But with the fractions, it might be easier to first convert them to their analogous decimals. So let's do that first. So first of all, what is 1 3/4? Well, 3/4 is 0.75, so 1 3/4 is 1.75. So 1.75 is located where on the number line? Well, here's 0, here's 1, here's 2. 1.75, this is 1.5. 1.75 is halfway between 1.5 and 2, so it's located right here. So right here is 1.75. Let me actually cut that out there, so I'll put it right in the spot. And I'm going to convert this 1 3/4 to 1.75. So there we have it. Then I see negative 0.6. Where is that? So here's a negative 0.5. So negative 0.6 is a little further to the left of that. So it's, let's say, right here. And so this is negative 0.6. So put that right there. And then I have 4/5. Well, 4/5 is the same thing as 8/10. I multiply the numerator and denominator by 2. And so 8/10, that's pretty easy. That's just simply 0.8. So 0.8 is something a little bit less than 1. Maybe right here. 0.8. And then what about 0.55555 repeating? Well, of course, that's something that's a little teeny bit bigger than 0.5. 0.5 is here, so this is a little bigger than that. I'll put it right here. And this is 0.55 repeating. And now you can see I can read off the order by starting from the left and just moving until I hit the numbers. And so I first hit 0, so negative 0.6. The next thing I hit is 0.55 repeated. The next thing I see is 0.8. And the next thing I hit is 1.75. So that's the order of them. Now, what exactly are they? Well, I have negative 0.6. I have 0.55 repeated. I have this number, 0.8, which I remind you is just 4/5. That's how it was given to us. And 1.75, I remind you, we converted that from 1 3/4. So in fact, here is the ordering of these numbers from smallest all the way up to largest. You can order the numbers. Neat. Anyway, taking fractions and decimals and being able to compare which is larger and being able to actually order them is a really important skill when we're trying to see which is bigger than something, which we're always doing. And it turns out that with fractions, getting a common denominator is a wonderful way of actually then comparing the numerators to see which fractions are larger, or expressing everything in terms of decimals, putting them on a number line, and just reading from left to right. I'll see you soon.